Hi, I'm Bronick. I'm one of the sales and design reps here at Waikato Sheds. Today I'm going to be talking to you about the difference between habitable sheds and normal sheds. In this video, I'm going to assume that these sheds will need council consent. We have another video covering non-consented sheds. I'm also not going to discuss size of sheds. That's a personal question and one I would be happy to discuss one-on-one. Hopefully my face is gone and wonderful pictures of our sheds that we have built are now showing, so I can read from my page and not have to remember everything. What we call a standard shed is typically used as a workshop, storage, games room, or even a sleep out. We even had sheds that are used to store honey. The way we build our standard sheds is with steel portal frames on a concrete floor, with cladding and usually some garage doors, an access door, or maybe some windows and even sliding doors. We can have bathrooms and even have an area for games room, an office. Pretty straightforward. To get going, we will need your ideas, so I can design something to suit a geotech report if there is one, bathrooms if you're going to do that, and other reports like storm and waste. We're happy to sell sheds in a kit set form, or if you're in the greater Waikato, Coromandel, Tauranga or Rotorua areas, we can build it for you. Please speak to us first so we can make sure that we've got a builder in your area. With a habitable shed, things are a little different. When people will be living in a building, rules change to make living in the dwelling comfortable, dry, warm and safe. My understanding of when a shed is a habitable dwelling is that this is when a kitchen and a laundry are added. This means that the dwelling can be lived in full time, upping the number of people living on a section. Council need to know that their infrastructure for the area is adequate. Things like sewage, mains water, access for emergency services. With a habitable shed, the main differences are concrete floor. This needs to be engineered. Typically it's a TC2 waffle type design and at least 225mm thick. Geotech engineer will let us know what is expected on your specific site. Structure. Portals can be used for habitable areas, but beware if you're going to be using timber framing on the inside, this may require a thermal break. So the timber would then need to be self-supporting. The other way is to use steel framing in the habitable part and portal frames in the shed area. Because it is steel on steel, tolerances are similar, so it works well with the steel portals. We have partnered with Steelhouse for this, and they are experts in steel framing. This also means we can include the internal walls for the habitable area as well. Walls. Walls will need building paper. They will need thermal breaks and cavity battens. This allows any moisture that gets trapped inside to find a way out, even if it's just condensation. No sitting moisture, no mould. Windows. These at present must be double glazed with low E glass and filled with argon gas. As of November 23, it will change to thermally broken joinery. Councils. To get building consent granted, full sets of plans will be needed, along with any engineering, storm and wastewater designs and full sets of specifications. This will include things like types of linings you will use, insulation, lighting, what showers, toilets, and how you will heat your hot water, etc. Because of all these things and many more things, we have partnered with a local architect, New Vision Architecture. They will look after you from initial concept design all the way through to getting it approved through the council. They are experts in navigating in this space and know our building system well. Jason and his team are also awesome to deal with. We ask all our clients if you really want to build a habitable shed house to see the team at New Vision first. Our website is also an excellent source if you want to know roughly what the estimate of the building will be in regards to costs. Please note that these prices are for the shell only, fitting out the interior is not included. We also say please allow 12 months for the process. Planning and getting the consent is the biggest user of time in this process. This is just a short intro into some of the sheds that we build. I hope this helps you on your journey and we hope to hear from you soon.